We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Ready now, Ronnie Gant, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace. Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He comes into this one among the leaders in slugging percentage. How about top 5 in the National League? I love watching him when he comes up to the plate. There's an electricity about him. He's got power and he's got that swagger that you just can't miss.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes as a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Hey, we got one.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
From the stretch. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jarrett Foss, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, one down now, one down.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Halsey going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Fouled back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down.
Hey, we got one.
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. At the plate, Howard Cato, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1.
2 down now.
1-1, here it comes. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Second and third, 2 away.
They pay him off here.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night. So stepping in, Richie Diaz. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, nobody out now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Lon Hovis. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1 is popped up, back behind second. Molina backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Andres Spanos.
Catcher, Andres Spanos.
Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in to try it again. Ronnie Gant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Now the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Left side. Moustakas has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Into the box now, Darren James.
Darren James.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 on its way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kids.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyna takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elmer Colon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Elmer Colon.
A changeup over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Striding in once again, Warren Guzman.
Warren Guzman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Chopped weakly to the right. Fielded cleanly, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jarrett Foss.
Center fielder, Jarrett.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Colon is on his way home, and to score the runner from second.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Rolando Reyna.
From the stretch, Rolando Reyna is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center.
I got it. Ball.
Velasquez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Standing in, Howard Cato. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Howard Cato.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Knuckleball there, but it dances outside. Ball 1.
2 down here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another chance. Richie Diaz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Only one. Now in the box, Lon Hovis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lon Hovis.
And a ball 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, that's what you want. The guy in front of the pitcher leads off the inning with a hit. Now it's time to play some baseball. Are you going to bunt him over? You going to hit and run? You going to steal? What are you going to do? It gets fun now.
Andres Spanos shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Into the box now, Ronnie Gant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And a full count now, 3-2.
2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chavez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Elmer Colon.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Count is 2-1.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now. Warren Guzman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Ball 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. They lead it 2-1. Looking for more, Jarrett Haas. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it.
Mine.
1 out. Ready once again, Rolando Reyna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front, really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Howard Cato is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Hey, 2 down.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 5. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.